Hey folks, welcome back to another HP Gaming GameLINK video. Today we're going to be kicking off our shoes, making fists with our toes, donning our tighty-whitey singlet and climbing the levels of terror-ridden goodness as we take on Hunted Kobayashi Tower. Hey folks, welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, and you should by now, my name is Matt, and we are here to do a bit of a solo playthrough of Hunted Kobayashi Tower by Gabe Barrett. This is one that is ringing in the season. It's very reminiscent of a film franchise, or the original film in that franchise, which I won't name, where a terrorist organization has taken over a very high-rise skyscraper tower, and you have to make your way to the top to save your wife from certain doom. It is a push-your-luck game. There's a lot of die rolling, which is going to suck for me. For those of you who know me and know the channel, you know that my dice rolling is very bad. But excited to give you a bit of a demo of this one and show you a bit what it's all about. Lots of card play mechanics, as you'll see. But yeah, looking forward to get this one to the table. So without further ado, I'll be explaining the moves and things that I make. If I get things wrong, make goofs, please let me know in the comments below. Most importantly though, I should say, let's get down to the table and show you what it's all about. All right, so we are all set up here, ready to go for our solo, and I do mean solo quotation fingers playthrough of Hunted Kobayashi Tower. As I mentioned in the outset, this is very much a reference to the greatest Christmas film of all time, Die Hard. Our goal is to get through the location deck up here, find the roof, and defeat the main villain. I've got Blair here with me, as you saw. She's going to help with die rolls and stuff, because my die rolling is rubbish. We have our standard issue handgun down here with 4 rounds per, hang on, leave them there, 4 rounds of ammunition per clip and 3 clips. We've got our 2 challenge dice because we're on 6 health. We start on 20 time. If time runs out, we lose. If we lose all our health, we lose. The only way to win is to get to the roof and throw the villain off of the tower in order to win. We've got our dice pool up here. We've got our token pool up here. Discards, the hunted row. I think we should start. What do you think? Yeah, let's start. So anytime there is an action that is not revealing cards, it's going to cost us time. So yeah, hopefully we'll see how we go. Discarding the hunted row as well costs us time. Oh, a grenade. Now, I don't know how you'll go. They're in sleeves. So this is a grenade here. Now, these cards, this is what the card generates. This is what the card is, the item type. And this is what it costs in order to acquire the card. So if we find 2 magnifying or search actions, we can discard those search actions to acquire the hand grenade, which will give us 1d8 in combat, which is very cool. Apologize for the glare there. I'll highlight the cards and let you know what we've got when we reveal. Oh, okay, so we've got a machine gun, which is awesome. But you can see this little bell icon here. If we find another one of those, that's bad news if there are any enemies, because basically the terrorists will attack us, which is very bad. We could hide. It'll cost us a time, but we get to discard. No, we don't want to discard the weapons. What we need to find is a corridor, because we've got a couple of move icons there. Another grenade, which is awesome. I just don't know. We've also got our chocolates here to re-roll stuff if we need to. We're going to reveal. Hey, there we go. A regroup. Okay, so we've got an alarm here. Sorry, I'll show you that one before we get too much further. A regroup means we spend a time to gain a regroup token, which will give us a +2 to a dice roll as well. Okay, so we're all right for the minute. We've got two bells out, so if a terrorist card comes out, then we're in trouble, but for the moment, we're okay. Do we want to spend a time to gain a regroup token? I think we do. Let's spend a time. We'll put us on 19. We will discard the regroup token, and that's going to give us a +2 for our inventory. That'll give us a +2 to any die roll that we choose to use it on, which is awesome. It also gets rid of one of the bells as well. So let's get back into it. Oh, another noise token, but it's a hallway. This will give us a key. This card here will give us a key token, but it will also, if we spend a move, we can actually move through the locations of the tower. Let's see. Should we spend a grenade? Yes. So we're going to use the grenade here to advance through the floor here and move through the area. So we discard this one and we turn over our first location card, which is a stairwell. We get to draw 3 cards. If any of them are terrorists, it attacks us. Shuffle all the other cards back into the deck. Not liking this. 1, 2, 3. No terrorists. Okay. Then we've got to shuffle all other cards back into the deck. So those 3 cards, we've got a couple of smoke bombs, another hallway, are going to go back in here. So we shuffle, give them a quick shuffle. Blair's doing theme music for us today. Whoops, I'm throwing cards everywhere. Look, so far so good. We haven't had any encounters. We just need to find some magnifying glasses. So let's get back into it. Oh, our first terrorist. Okay, so this is a bad guy. If there's 2 bells, he'll attack us. We need to roll a 4 or better on 1 die in order to defeat him. And he'll give us +1 card from the deck. Okay, so do we risk going again? Yeah, Blair says yes. All right, we've got, oh, it's another bell token. All right, so this fella here is going to attack us. So because we're getting attacked, we've got to discard all these cards, which is hallways and weapons and everything else as well. They are gone forever. And now we have to attack this guy. So we've got 4 dice in our handgun. We've got to roll a 4 or better. Should we attack with 1 or 2? Yeah? 1. Just 1? Yeah. All right, we need to try and roll a 4. Now, by spending the 1 die, it costs us 1 time to attack. If we don't roll a 4, he's going to do 1 damage to us. Now, we've got our +2 token as well, and we've got to discard the chocolates to re-roll. Roll gently. A 2 is not going to do it. Should we add our token? Yeah. Okay, let's add our token. We'll spend our token, which gives us +4, or gives us a 4, so we succeed. That ammo is spent. That's going to go here. We're going to get a +1. It's a hallway card. Ooh. Let's see. All right, so we've drawn the extra card, which is a noise bell. It's a hallway. It will generate a key, which is cool, but we need to try and advance through the floors. Oh, a door. Now, the cool thing about the door is that it gives us a magnifying glass and a movement, but it also allows us to draw 2 locations, and there's 14 here that we've got to get through, and one of the last 3 is the roof that is our objective, and it requires a key. The beautiful thing is we have got a key right here, so let's discard the key to discard this one and draw 2 locations. We put 1 into play and we discard the other one. We have got a nurse's station, lose 1 time to heal 2 health. Succeed and gain 1 time, fail and take 2 damage. Let's go with the elevator shaft. All right, we've got our first skill test. So we get to roll 2 white die. We've got to roll at least 1 5 as a success. Blair, do you want to roll those 2 for me? Roll at least 1 5. Roll well. There it is. That is a 5. Good job. So we succeed. We gain 1 time back, which is awesome. Good job. Good job. All right. So we still got our 2 successes. Let's get back into it. We have got another door, which we need a key to get through. Oh, Clarence. Flip this card to add a D8 to a test roll. Do we want to spend the door to get this one, or would we want to try and keep it and use the key to advance? I think it'll keep it. Yeah, okay. Oh, another regroup. Do we spend that time to get that +2 back? Yeah. Yeah, we do? Okay. Blair says yes. It also gets rid of the bell that's there. So we've got a +2 in our inventory. Another hand grenade. 2 more bells. Oh, this is dangerous because the next terrorist we draw is going to attack us. Another bell. But we've got 2 movement, which we can't use anything with. We don't have enough search things. We can get a Clarence, and that's going to potentially get rid of... That'll get rid of 1 of the bells. It'll give us a +8. On a D8 for a roll. What do you think? Yeah. But only for a test, a skill test. You reckon? Yeah. All right, Blair says yes. I don't know how we're going to go. We're going to put Clarence down in our inventory here. And he's going to get a D8 on him just in case. Here we go. Oh, test. If you succeed, search the deck or discard pile for a radio, add it to your inventory. If you fail, take 1 damage. Blair. Roll a 5. Oh no, that's no good. Okay, so we take a damage, and that costs us a time as well. That one goes to the discard, and that puts us, if we ever drop below 4 health, we end up only rolling 1 of the D6s. So for the skill checks, we could have used Clarence to roll a D8, but I think it's worth saving. Well, we've got more cards to get through. I think it's worth saving for tests later on because there's some crazy stuff coming up.
Save it.
We'll save it. Good job. Another hallway. Okay, shall we move through the hallway?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll spend this one for the movement point on it. We're going to go and spend the movement on the hallway to advance to the next area. We have got a guard station. You may lose 2 time to draw cards until you find an ammunition card. Place it in your inventory and then reshuffle the deck. Shall we lose 2 time to gain ammunition?
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty good at the moment. What do you think?
Yes.
You want to? All right. Blair says. All right. Here we go. So draw cards until you find an ammunition card. There it is. Oh my goodness. We found a bazooka. That's fantastic. We're going to put that in our inventory and then we're going to reshuffle all these back in. That was actually very lucky, Blair. For the sake of 2 time, we now got a bazooka.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we did get a bazooka. That's awesome. All right, we're going to put a D10 on that one, and we're going to put 3 ammunition for that. But it's only got 1 shot per turn, but it is a D10, so we could do some serious damage.
Yes.
Well, we can't. There's nothing to attack yet.
Oh.
All right, so we've still got quite a few locations to get through. Let's turn this over. Oh, another bell. Another bell. We can spend a movement.
Yes.
Let's spend a movement to get a distraction, which will give us a re-roll. That's cool. I'm running out of space on my inventory here. That's okay. We'll put this over here. There we go. Try and keep everything in check, and we'll put our token there. Hopefully we'll remember that's there. Oh, 3 terrorists. Now this means we have to roll a 3, 4, and a 5. Not necessarily all in one roll, which is very cool. So if we were to roll all those with 1 turn, that would be fantastic. He's not going to attack us yet. Only if another bell card comes up. Ah, no! We had Agent O'Neill. We've drawn Agent O'Neill, which means all of those cards get discarded. And we've got to fight this guy. So this triple terrorist card has a 3, 4, and a 5. It allows us a +3 draw, though, if we beat it. What do we think? Do we want to attack with our bazooka? Now, we can only attack with just 1 weapon. So if we attack with our handgun, we'll get 3 rounds to roll. If we attack with a bazooka, we'll get 1 roll, but it'll be a D10. And we've got our discard action as well. Should we roll with all 3 of the handgun? Yeah? And we've got a +2 as well. So we might be all right here. Do you want to roll them or do you want me to roll them? You want to roll them. Okay, so take those 3 dice there. Roll them. We need a 3 and a 5. Well, there's a 4 and a 5. We just need a 3. Should we add a +2?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, my goodness. Blair, you are a superstar. High five. Good job. So Blair has spent all our ammunition. That's going to cost us a time for attacking. We get to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, when you draw cards, you skip anything that's a terrorist or a test. So the hallway doesn't do anything. That gets placed out in the row. Our friend here gets discarded. They all get discarded, and we can move on. If I have that wrong, by all means, let me know in the comments, but I think that's how we do it. We'll see how we go. All right. We need to reload our weapon because our weapon's got no ammunition in it, so we'll spend a clip. Costs us a time to reload, but we get to put all of our 4 dice there ready to attack. All right, let's see if we can do it. We need to spend 2 movement to get through to the hallway. We'll see how we go. Oh, another terrorist is out on the table. And he'll take a hostage as well. Okay, so if there's 2 terrorists, that's usually bad news as well. This fella here means that he will take a hostage, and we do have a hostage in play in Clarence, which is pretty crazy too. Now, because we've drawn our second terrorist card here, I know, we are running out of time. He's going to attack us because you can never have more than one terrorist in the row. So our friends here get discarded. We always go with the strongest. Now, if he does damage to us, he is going to attack Clarence and remove him from the game. So we really need to be sure that we knock him out of the park. We need to roll a 3. What should we do, Blair?
This is.
Should we attack with 1, 2, 3, or 4 dice?
This one.
Just that one?
Yeah.
All right, you got to roll a 3 though. A 5 will definitely do it. You are awesome. That costs us a time. The 5 is spent. This fella, high five. Yep, good job. This guy's going to go over here. We're going to draw a card. If it's a terrorist, we get to discard. Oh, a radio. That's pretty good. We'll put that on top of our chocolates here. The radio allows us to discard this to draw 3 cards. If there are any terrorists, discard them, reshuffle the rests, which is bloody fantastic. Shall we just discard it to draw the 3 cards now?
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah? All right, let's discard that. We'll draw 3 cards. We've got 1, 2, 3. We have a grenade, a hallway, and a terrorist, which gets discarded because of the radio, which is fantastic. That's a distraction we can use to re-roll the die, but we haven't had to use it yet because your rolling has been so awesome. We can spend a movement to go through the hallway. Yeah? I think that's a good idea because that's what we're trying to do, trying to get down to up to the top thing. Construction zone. Succeed and draw until you find a terrorist card. Discard it, reshuffle, fail, and take 2 damage. Ooh. All right, Blair, you're up. We might have to use Clarence here. Roll that one. You need to roll a 5. That will do it. Excellent work. Excellent work. That's going to cost us a time. Now we get to draw draw until we find a terrorist card. Hang on. Now leave it there for me on the 11. That's it. Draw until we find a terrorist card. Oh, shotgun. Oh my goodness. They're all at the top or the bottom of the deck. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a 2 card. So we get discard that one. And these ones all go back on top and we reshuffle. Good thing we didn't fail because we would have take 2 damage and that would have put us on only 1 die for skill checks, which is good. We are not quite halfway through the deck, so hopefully we can start getting the move on and start moving things through. All right, let's do it. Let's see how we go. We're about halfway on time. Test. Okay, so this is a standoff with hostages. If you fail, take 1 damage and discard a hostage. So Blair, you are up. I need you to roll those. Please roll high. Once again, hopefully, fingers crossed. A 6 will do it. You are a superstar. We succeed in that test. Oh, a shotgun. That's pretty cool. We want one of those, don't we? Yeah, this one will have D10, but you get to roll 2 D10 for that. That's fantastic. It also gives us a move icon. Oh, there's a terrorist. Yeah, that's okay. We need to avoid. Oh, no. Okay, so we have drawn a terrorist, single terrorist, but now I've drawn a double terrorist, 3, 4, and hostage. So if we take damage from this fella, or these fellows, I should say, we're going to lose Clarence, which is not great. Okay, what do you want to do, Blair? Do you want to roll 2 dice, 3 dice? Should we roll all 3? I think roll all 3. We need a 4. We need a 4 and a 3. Roll them all. Go on. Let's see how we go. It'll cost us a time, but that's all right. Roll them. 4 and a 5 and a 1. The 1 is negligible, but that's okay. We did defeat them. We get +2 cards. I've already taken the time. We have got a door, and we've got a med kit. Discard to lose 1 time and gain 1 health. We'll put that here for now. We've got a door in play, which we need a key for. Oh my goodness. Oh, another med kit.
Another med kit?
Yeah, another med kit. But it's got a bell on it as well. Ammo. Another move icon and a search. We could discard the door. If we can find a key, that would be very good.
Yeah.
Oh, another regroup. Do we spend a time?
This one.
No, we can't have it yet. We've got to wait until we either get a key token or...
Get it.
Spending a time. We're on 9.
Spending a time.
Yeah, but we're on 9. I don't want to waste all the time, but it'll give us a +2 to a die roll. What do you think?
I'll for 1 out.
You reckon? All right, we'll go here. That's fine. You've guided us so far, and it also gets rid of a thing as well, a bell too. So we'll see what we've got here. Another radio. Discard to draw 3 cards, but it'll cost us 2 search things we don't have. Another hand grenade. Oh dear. Nothing that can be spent for movement. My goodness, I'm just going to tidy this up. We've got a terrorist that is going to attack us because we've got too many bells. Let's just try and get rid of this card. The playmat's not doing as much as I would like it to. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so when the terrorist is attacking, ooh, we have to spend a time to reload unless we wanted to use something else. Yeah. We can use a rocket launcher?
Yeah.
All right, roll that white dice. A 1. That does not help. So we lose a time for the attack. We also lose a damage. I don't really want to use a +2 on a bazooka roll, but if we... Oh, gosh. All right, we'll spend another time and get one of those to reload our dice. Roll that one there, Blair.
Okay.
Roll a 3. No, not all of them, darling. Just this one here. Just that one.
Okay.
I didn't see if one of... Oh, there you go. Success. Brilliant. Okay, so he is taken care of, and we get to draw one more card, which is a hallway. All right, let's go again. Boom. Oh, no. Triple terrorists. We're in trouble now. I think we're in trouble here, folks. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, we've drawn triple terrorists and another bell. So the bells go away, the hallways go away, and now we're in combat once again. We need a 2, a 3, and a 5. We've got our +2 tokens, so I think, Blair, you should just unload. Roll those 3. We need a 2, 3, and a 5. We'll use our +2 token to make that a 3, and that is enough to defeat those fellows there. We'll discard, and we'll get 3 cards. We've got a smoke bomb, another smoke bomb, and a door with a key.
Smoke bomb.
3 bells, though. We're in trouble. I think that actually cost us a time as well, so we're on 5. Oh, no! The terrorists are everywhere! I should mention, too, that I've never actually gotten all the... I've gotten to the roof, but I've never actually won this game. Do we need to reload?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to reload, spend our last ammo token to get 4 dice back. Blair, can you roll those 2, please? And we're in... No. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Roll those 2 then. That's fine. 2 and a 2 is not going to cut it. We are going to take damage, which is going to put one of these back out here. We only have 1 test die, which means we're at risk of losing all sorts of crazy... oh dear. All right, we're in trouble. Blair, you're going to roll a bazooka. Let's see if we can do some damage to one of these guys. You need to roll a 3 or a 4. A 7. So we're going to get a target here, and we're going to put that there. They're not defeated, though. We are going... Oh, we could be done for here. All right, we've got the 7 goes up here. We haven't reloaded. I don't want to spend the time. All right, Blair, you got to roll a 4. Do we use 1 or 2 dice?
1.
1. All right, off you go. Roll the 4. A 5 will do it. Champion. High five. Good job. That cost us a time, though. So we defeat this fella here. We're going to draw 2 cards. I have a feeling that we have left our run too late. Oh, that's our wife. That's Ellen. Oh, dear.
Having a baby.
Yeah, she's having a baby. At least that, or she's fat. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Let's have another look here. What have we got? We've got a torch to discard 3 cards. Sorry, you may not have seen that one. There you go. And there's Ellen, who's looking lovely in her white gown at the top of the plaza. Oh, dear. Yeah, we're in trouble. I have a feeling that we are not going to make it, unfortunately. Oh, we've got a hallway. Do we discard?
Yes.
Yeah, let's discard the boot from the flashlight and discard the hallway to advance to the next room. And we've got office. Succeed and search the deck or discard pile for a distraction and add it to your hand. Yeah, that's the artwork. Reshuffle. Fail and lose 2 time. All right. If we fail,
we will make it.
No, if we fail, if you don't roll a 5 or better, we lose the game. Because we're only on... Oh, no, we'll have 1 time left. So... And if I can heal, but that's going to cost us time. We've got chocolates to re-roll a dice we roll, or we've got Clarence to flip a card and add a D8. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Flip Clarence over. Say, bye, Clarence.
Bye, Clarence.
And roll that one and that one.
Okay.
Yeah, and we've got to roll...
Oh.
Oh, you just did it. Roll them both. Ugh, dang. Do I take backsies and say that was a 5, even though she dropped it before? Okay, so they're going to go up here. This one's going to come back. That's fail and lose 2 time. We are on 1 and in serious trouble. So that's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. Let's... I don't know how we'll make it work. We could gain Ellen with our 2 hallway cards, but then obviously that stops us from going through the location. We've got no bells out, so no, test! Tail and fake, take 1 damage and discard a hostage with a standoff. Blair, this is it. Roll here. If we fail, we take a damage. I think this is going you succeed. That's fantastic. That's good. Now, I think that does cost us time, but for the sake of argument, we're just going to keep going. So this is discarded because we've defeated that one, which is brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. We're going to draw 1 more card. A terrorist, but there's no bells, so that's okay. A test, succeed and draw till you find a terrorist, discard it and reshuffle. Look. I know, but there's no bells, so it's okay. We've got to succeed, we've got the duck test. So Blair, roll that one for me. If you fail, that's it. We lost, we lose our health, we are done, we are finished. Oh dear, that's okay. That's all right, we can talk about another time. Let's come out and have a quick little chat about this wonderful hunted game of Kobayashi Tower. Even with Blair's ultimate dice rolling awesome skills, we just time got away from us, as well as the damage in the end. This is a game where I have, as I said, I've made it to the roof a few times, but I've never completed it because once you flip that final roof card, you've got to successfully damage the arch villain 3 times, and the dice rolls are quite high. There's also other things on the card that cause trouble as well for you. So you need to pretty much be almost at full health to run the risk of actually being successful. Hunted is one of those games that's a little hidden gem. Not a lot of people know about it. There is a digital version on Steam, which is quite good and will run obviously all the card play mechanics for you. I do prefer a tactile experience, which is why you saw the playmat and everything else out there as well. You can do it without the playmat, but obviously having all the areas marked out for you does make it a bit easier. There are times when the playmat is not sufficient enough. So you saw me stack cards on top of cards. They're the ones I'm more likely to use, that sort of thing. I find that it's a great game that you can play multiple times through in one sitting. I mean, obviously that was, what, 15, 20 minutes roughly. And it's interchangeable. The playmat you saw there flips over. If you've watched our unboxing, you know that the Mining Colony 151 is on the reverse of that, and that is a hunted version of the game that is set in a very familiar xenomorph-esque universe. And that's a dexterity one where you've got to throw things into the box and try and land them on a target, which is actually quite difficult. Very keen to get Woad Ridge, which is the 3rd game in this series, which hopefully will arrive sometime towards the beginning of next year. And along with that, there is a Christmas module as well. We did download the print and play, but I'm waiting for a hard copy to arrive because that's going to be fun too. Hope you enjoyed that. Something a little bit sneaky little playthrough there, something a bit different for us. Looking forward to bringing you plenty more content on the channel, so please, by all means, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, give us a like, and by all means join the HP Gaming Gamer Army. We are hoping to smash over or jump over 200 subscribers before Christmas, so thank you very much for assisting us in doing that. And obviously, thank you very much to all our Patreon supporters. We love your work, and you will be able to see this well and truly before everybody else. Some amazing things that are on their way. I'm hoping to get an unboxing done of a wonderful new box that arrived today. And it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, it's huge. It is a coffin-shaped box that may or may not have something to do with Dungeons and Dragons. Plenty more stuff coming up, folks. We've got our gift-giving guide this year as well of what's hot, and we will, of course, see you back at the table for more fun adventures very soon. Until then, folks, it is bye for now.